Here's just a quickie show for you. Different colors of balloons, but just wanted to kind of show you. So for your bottom base, you're basically going to have your balloons already. Sorry, I'm chasing balloons as usual. Lord help me. Okay, so you're going to have your balloons already tied together. Same size. Sizing is important. Tied together in a middle called duplets. Then you just take these, twist them together. Boom. Now you've got a fourplet. Okay. So the next layer that you're going to have on top, in this, I did it in yellow. You're just going to do the same thing. Boom, twist it together. Okay, so now to put them on top of each other, there's a lot of ways, but this is a simple way. You're just gonna pull out the tab from the center here. Come in closer, Brandon, so she can see. Okay, pull out one of these tabs from the center. Go closer on this so she can see. And you're just gonna set this down in and kind of bring that blue one, or whatever color, around. And just kind of, wrap it all in. You can even do like this and go all up in crazy and just wrap them all together. And then just put the yellows back on top. I know it seems difficult, but it really is not. So once you get that part tied in, you can even take the yellow one and twist it around up in there and just kind of make sure it's one solid piece. Okay, so now that you got that done, this is called the water weight. And I'm gonna add this to the bottom to keep it so it just doesn't fly around. And basically I'm just gonna slip it down underneath. I filled it with water. And same thing, just gonna pull the tag up on it and just wrap around every which way you can think of.
Your battery's about to die.
Huh?
Your battery's about to die.
If needed, then you can just continue just putting them where they're supposed to go. Okay, so to make a double water weight, by the way, you're gonna just wanna wind one of these up really tight, kind of roll it up, and slip it inside the other balloon like that. And then that way when you fill it with water, you'll have two balloons securing it so you don't have to worry about it making a mess. Okay, now for the fish. Here is a green balloon. I chose a red balloon for the fish body. I'm not sure that this is gonna work with size, but here's some lips for you. You're gonna basically just kind of almost center it and twist a little bubble, okay? And then you're gonna twist one more bubble the same size right next to it. Then take those two bubbles and twist them together. That secures the lips in place. Now you're gonna wrap this around your balloon. Oh, that's the hard part. Secure it in there. And then just wrap this around the balloon. Of course, I did not make this one long enough, but just for demonstration purposes. Just kind of give it a twist, and that should lock that in place. Now, I also have little white eyeballs, which I forgot to pre-glow. And I usually have some that already have eyeballs in them that are really fun to work with, but basically just do them the same size, tuck them up underneath where you think the eyeballs need to go so that they can come bugging out. And then, okay, you've got your fish lips and your eyeballs. You're gonna paint on some little black pupils, fancy up the tail. And then just so you can add it right on top, just get one of your stretchy balloons, pull it through underneath, and then this is going to act like a little bungee. And you're just going to push it, come down closer. Come closer, son. Push it down close into there and hold one side. Wrap it up and around all over. And same thing with the other side. Up and around and all over. Okay. So there now you've got your fish. And then basically for the other parts, you've got your long balloons, and if you just want to kind of give them a fun, make sure they have a little bit of a nipple on them because otherwise you won't be able to stretch them right. And maybe just turn them around your arm, kind of squeeze them with just a tad to lock that little fun shape in place if you're wanting like a squiggle. Or if you just want it to be kind of kinky, you just kind of play with the balloon in the style that you want to achieve whatever it is. It'll kind of bend whatever way you want. So if you like more of that seaweed look, there you go. If you like the fun, twisty look, there you go. And sometimes if you just want to get a few of them and just twist them together, you'll have that. And I probably should have added this first actually, so go ahead and add this first before the fish next time. But since I kind of know what I'm doing, you'll do the same thing. You'll put, well there goes that fish, so here, we'll continue on. You'll just get that same bungee kind of action going. And right down in here, because I caught the yellow balloon. It's going to be a little off center, but that's okay. And then back to bungeeing our fish back on top. And bam! There you have it. Kind of basic, but just to show you what to do. Go ahead, stop it.